Where you at, Berto?
Micheal Jackson impersonator thinks he's the real MJ. Man, MJ is one of the GOATs. If you don't like Micheal Jackson, man, honestly, I don't trust you. I'm excited for this new Micheal Jackson movie, and then this video came across my feed by Maury, where it seems like these MJ impersonators are getting out of hand. Let's get right into the video, see what's going on. Let's do it.
Woman instantly regrets hiring Micheal Jackson to
Oh my God. This looks like Micheal Jackson's body's been deceased in the grave for like over a year. Why does his skin look green? Looks like a zombified Micheal Jackson. Oh my God!
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is actually kind of scary and funny at the same time. Like, what is that? Like, do you see how close this man's face was to the camera after sliding all the way from halfway across the room?
Bro, dead looks like a zombie.
To her cell phone. Like, honestly, these Micheal Jackson impersonators are getting a little bit creepy now. And here's the other angle right here. You could actually see who was recording. I mean, she looked terrified. I'm not gonna lie. She actually looked like she was not prepared for this at all. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm only talking about this today because there seems to be some drama in the Micheal Jackson impersonator community. Yes, there's a whole community surrounding being Micheal Jackson. Literal grown men pretending to be Micheal.
I ain't gonna lie, as a grown man, your whole niche, your whole gimmick of how you make money and you're successful is her. Cannot. That is so lame.
Jackson.
Like when we seen the Drake impersonators, what other impersonators have we seen? I don't know, but them niggas are lame.
But specifically, today's story is about this Micheal Jackson impersonator by the name of Fabio Jackson, who apparently is the most famous Micheal Jackson impersonator worldwide. As far as I can see, it's over 600,000 on Instagram and over 12.4 million followers on TikTok. So he's a pretty big deal. But lately, the drama surrounding this guy, as far as I know, is surrounding a reaction that he did to the recently dropped Micheal Jackson biopic by the name of Michael. And in that trailer, he was basically, you know,
this actually looks like Micheal Jackson though. That's insane. Like dead ass.
Sitting in his chair with a hoodie on, just reacting to the whole
is he born that way, or did he plastic surgery his face to look like Micheal Jackson? Bro, if he plastic surgeryed his face to look like Micheal Jackson, God damn it, bro. God damn it. Seek God.
Thing, and his facial expressions, and I suppose his body language gave off a little bit of salt and maybe disapproval. I'm gonna play a little bit of that reaction for you guys right.
This is like copyright music. Hey.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. The nigga that they got playing Micheal Jackson does not look like Micheal Jackson, but he's actually related to him, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all could fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure he's a part of the Jackson family. So I'm not mad at that. This nigga feels entitled just because weirdo, he went and got his face reconstructed to look like another man, and he's disappointed. Micheal Jackson didn't even know who the f you were. Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash, and the big talk of the town is
Is this a scam, Berto? What is this?
Well, look at this guy and this guy, all people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
But remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
And it was at that part that a lot of people, based off of his reaction, they thought that he was a little bit salty. You can see, if you're watching right now, his reaction with his hand over his mouth. He places his hand over his mouth. He looks over to the camera. Bro actually looks salty. I'm not gonna lie. He looks disappointed. I'm just looking at his face right now. Mind you, I don't use scripts. I do everything in real time. The comments, though, are saying, I'm sorry, but you're starting to remind me of Paige Nyman, right? The girl who tried to copy Ariana Grande. I made a video about her years ago. They go on to say, though, it's not
oh yeah, she's another bad one.
About you. Enjoy the damn movie, man. And it's just funny. Like, I just don't get these impersonators, how they get so deep into the identities of other individuals. Like,
nigga can't even dance. Listen, bro. Okay, you got the look down, bro, but you can't impersonate Michael Jackson and not even be able to dance, gang. I could do that, bro. I could do that. What the fuck was that? Hell nah, that was bad, bro. There's no way you an MJ impersonator and your ass can't even moonwalk.
I saw this video of the same exact guy, Fabio, years ago, where he was walking with his girlfriend, right? And he saw another Michael Jackson impersonator. I don't know if this was in Las Vegas or not, but he walked up to this man dancing on the street or whatever, right? Doing his job. And he walked up as if he was Michael Jackson himself, like rating or gauging.
Okay. Well, maybe you might be a little bit better than me. Fuck. I can't do that.
Or judging whether or not this was a good performance or not. Let me play the clip here for you.
This nigga thinks he's Michael Jackson, bro. You're not Michael, bro. I love seeing it. You're an impersonator. No, we're not gonna gloss over that. I love seeing impersonators. Wait, you're an impersonator. Holy. He's pointing as if he needs his approval.
Like, do you see the way this man is standing right here, bro? Like, why is he over here standing as if he's the real Michael Jackson, judging another Michael Jackson impersonator, bro? Like, genuinely speaking, bro, you're not him. You're not Michael, bro. Like, this is levels of delusion and mental illness that I've not seen yet before. You see this guy right here? Look at, oh my God. Bro, I swear to God, this is actually hilarious to me. I don't know if I should go down the rabbit hole of Michael Jackson impersonators. I'm trying to keep my composure. All right, let me calm down. But do you see this other man right here looking at Fabio as if he's out of his goddamn mind, bro? He looks bro, he looks like he's in the Twilight Zone. He looks like he doesn't know what the hell is going on here. And his wife is just drinking water as if this is all normal, bro. Like, genuinely speaking, man, I gotta say, bro, we live in very strange times. Very funny times indeed. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I am running a $100 giveaway to
Okay. Get your money, whatever it is. Get your money, my boy, my dog, Maury. Get your money.
He's Office Rockers. Somebody said in the comment section, though, at least you were in Scary Movie 4, brother in Christ. I'm not gonna lie, that Michael Jackson as a kid scared the hell out of me. And for those of you,
I ain't gonna lie, this was when Michael Jackson became scary for me after I seen him in Scary Movie.
You who don't know, Scary Movie 4 or the Scary Movie
I can't wait
franchise
for the
is a
new one
parody
come back.
on horror movies, essentially. I believe they started out with Scream and then like The Ring and then other like popular scary movies back in the early 2000s. But anyway, another comment said, you can do a Sandra Bullock documentary. And on Twitter, and you know Twitter's a wild place, follow me on there. People started roasting him saying, girl, I don't give enough. What a Michael Jackson impersonator that can't sing or dance and looks like Sandra Bullock, or however you say your last name, gotta say. And then people in the comments started comparing him to the actor Sandra Bullock or Bullock. I don't know how you say her last name. Goddamn, but you
Damn, he do look like her.
get the point. Like, people are like, Sandra Bullock reading this.
The computer said, Floyd said, fuck T.I. Fuck
What you say fuck me for?
I'm like, what do you say fuck me?
Bruh. Sandra catching an unnecessary straight like, Sandra, after you compared her to that thing, now I can't unsee it. Back on TikTok, someone said Michael Jackson, by the way, and showing an image of him when he was younger, you know, before a lot of the surgeries and whatnot. You know, it seems as though that a lot of people don't know what Michael Jackson looked like before.
Which is crazy. That just shows how, bro, time is flying, bro. The new generations will never know.
You know, the vitiligo and the surgeries and all that. But yeah, I mean, I think he was like in his early 20s or he was a teenager here at the very least. And maybe at this point in his reaction, when Fabio saw, you know, Michael Jackson's nephew playing him, you know, with the prosthetic
His
on his
actual
nose, you know, to
nephew.
make him look more Michael Jackson-esque before the surgeries, people are now thinking that Fabio didn't like seeing not only Michael Jackson's nephew playing Michael in this role, but also he didn't like the way that Michael was portrayed.
Yeah, bro. Nigga look more proud of the goddamn street dancer than his actual family.
During this scene, because look at Fabio, he dedicated his life to looking like Michael, and look how they portrayed Michael in that very scene, you know. So a lot of people are assuming that he's disappointed that Michael looks like that, if that makes any type of sense. Somebody said the concept of a Michael impersonator reacting to a movie about Michael Jackson as if he's the real one is hilarious. And apparently the lore on this guy goes even deeper. Somebody said in a comment, they said what's even creepier is that he changed his last name to Jackson.
Say you swear to God. I was willing to just accept that his last name was Jackson already. This man went and changed his last name to Jackson. Honestly, you have no fucking balls, brother. What type of man literally makes his entire career impersonating another man? Then you went and changed your last name to another man's last name. Goddamn, just say you like men. You out here changing your last name. That's, bro. That's got to be the most feminine shit ever.
His last name was originally Fernandez, and he's given his baby the last name Jackson as well. That's messing with the baby's identity. He was always a strange kid when we were at school together, but I never imagined he would turn out like this. Whoa. So this is someone, Sophie, on TikTok, I think, that he went to school with. And she's claiming that he is now given his new child, his baby with his wife, the last name Jackson. He changed his last name to Jackson and gave his child Jackson the last name as well. As you can see on his TikTok page, he did show off his son to the world. You can see his wife in the back and whatnot. And I just gotta say, is he really at home, like dressed as like, did he really just get surgery to look like Michael Jackson?
That's what I'm saying. He had to.
Like, is that like a makeup or a prosthetic, or does he actually looks like that 24/7? Is this actually real, man? Because if so, that's creepy as hell. Not gonna lie. Somebody said in the comment, you remind me of Sandra Bullock, man. That's crazy, bro. Poor Sandra. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why is she catching strays? Like, genuinely.
It's like I see it, but it's one of those comparisons where it's like it's there, but they're like, it's like an annoying comparison. I see it, but she's not as chopped as that.
Speaking, this is crazy. And poor kid too. Like, this is having a dad like this is gonna be weird growing up in the spotlight like this. And apparently the
Why the baby look like he's trying to suck his nip?
lore goes even deeper. This Twitter user said, read this and you will know the reason. Some people pretend to be an MJ fan. And in these screenshots, I suppose there's a thread exposing different comments made by Fabio. In the comment section on TikTok, someone said, and you not even black, ... cultural appropriation. Fabio then responded back by saying, why, ? Hair is hair. Are you gonna tell me that blank people that wear wigs? Be quiet. Kiana then said, and that's the person who made the comment that Fabio's responding to. She said, I'll be quiet. once you stop cosplaying a black man. Fabio then said that, and I quote, "Black man, since you want to be disrespectful, made his looks like mine. I'm cosplaying myself."
What? You're cosplaying yourself?
So Michael's catching strays here. In some leaked DMs, now I'm seeing Fabio was responding to someone, and this part of the screenshot says, "I appreciate it." By the way, there's some bad grammar here. So he says, "I appreciate, I ain't crazy fan." The person he was responding to in the DMs then said, "And that's why your entire account about looking like someone else?" Fabio then responded back by saying, "Michael looks like me."
Yeah, bro, you're out of your fucking mind.
He was a black
Michael doesn't even know who you are.
kid. He changed his appearance because of his health and insecurity issues. I was just fortunate enough to have a look that he wanted to achieve. Wow, that is crazy. As if he literally didn't go out of his way to get surgery to look like Michael himself. But anyway, the person he was messaging then said, "I think my brain cells died reading this." Fabio then said, "Probably did." They then said, "You are one of the most shallow people I've seen." And then OP, the original person who tweeted those images, said, and I quote, parroting what he said in those DMs, "I was just fortunate enough to have a look that he wanted to achieve."
I mean, I could see the resemblance just in that photo, if that's like his child photo, but at the same time, you clearly went and got surgery to further your look to look like Michael Jackson, bro. Very clear.
End quote. This guy had several surgeries to look like Michael. I didn't know that, by the way, guys. I'm reading this in real time. But of course, he meant that he was lucky to be born white, and that Michael, he tried to achieve that. That's so racist. Again, guys,
Yeah, you clearly, like, I could see the little resemblance to where you're like, oh, we resembled each other, but my nigga, you definitely, like, your nose is completely different. It looks exactly like Michael's.
I'm just reading it word for word. The grammar is horrendous in a lot of these posts. But it seems like this guy maybe is a little racially disrespectful to Michael, given the screenshots that I'm saying.
I think the nigga is just an idiot.
Like, he's a fan of a black artist, yet is somehow disrespecting him through these comments, saying that Michael wanted to look like him. Meanwhile, he's
just literally a delusional idiot.
Apparently got 7 surgeries to look like Michael. It's crazy the levels of delusion and cognitive dissonance a lot of these people can.
Cognitive dissonance. I didn't even say that right. Okay, I want to add that to my word bag. Cognitive dissonance. Cognate. Let me hear it again. I need to hear it again.
Look like Mike. It's crazy the levels of delusion and cognitive dissonance a lot.
Cognitive dissonance. It's crazy the amount of delusion and cognitive dissonance. All right, let's just stop and let me stay in my category of words.
A lot of these people can have to the point to where they're literally being disrespectful to the person that they're cosplaying as. And now in some creepy ass dystopian Black Mirror identity crisis, this man has now apparently stolen Michael Jackson's identity. That is,
oh my God, that was terrible.
what I probably might title the video. This man stole Michael Jackson's identity. Because this is some real shadow organization.
Oh my
cloned
God,
MK
this
Ultra.
is so bad.
They cloned Michael type shit. Like, I don't know. I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. What are your thoughts and opinions down below about this? Honestly, this is just weird. And this guy can't even sing. He can't dance.
Don't acknowledge my smile when I'm trying to say hello to you. Yeah, and all you got to do is not answer my call when I'm trying to get through. Keep me wondering why, when all I can do is sigh. I just want to touch you.
Man, turn this shit off. That is true.
Yo, is this real life that we're living in now, gang? People really going out like this? Like, this is your legacy that you gonna leave behind to your child, bro? Oh my God, it's like nobody cares about their legacy no more. No shame. Bring back shame. Bring back shame. Bring back shame. Jesus.
Fresh. Like, what in the... See, man, guys, thoughts and opinions down below. This guy is
Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Cause do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time?
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.